Tell me what you're feeling. I want to know what's on your mind. Greetings, Aries, all placements. Okay, so this is Confidence by Chris Brown. Someone wants to know what you're feeling, what's on your mind, but what they really love about you, Aries, is your confidence. Now, Aries, you know, it's interesting. I have Aries in my chart. So, you know, I went through a period of finding people that liked me, but they always thought that I was too extra or too this or needed to tone it down or don't be so this or don't be so weird or don't be so expressive or don't be so out there. And it's like, then you don't really like me. So Aries, once you really become fully comfortable in your skin, you notice that people will like fake be your friend, fake support you, fake like you to date you. And yet it's really like a ploy to see if they can get control over you, to see if they can get you to stop being so confident, stop expressing yourself so much, stop being so weird, stop being so out there. And it's like, fat chance that's ever gonna happen. Like absolutely not, absolutely not. And Aries, you have reached this pinnacle for the Aries I'm speaking to, where people are now realizing they cannot control you. They can't project onto you, they can't gaslight you, they can't manipulate you to do what they want you to do, they can't make you feel bad because you don't care. You know who you are in God's image. And when people try and say things like, do you think God would, I bet, you know, that I can't believe you say you follow God, but you do X, Y, and Z. Oh, so wait, you think you're God? Because I'm pretty sure my relationship with God is between me and him and has nothing to do with you at all, but you're showing how narcissistic and full of yourself that you are because you think that God is having a conversation with you about me. No, it doesn't work like that, honey. So zip it, okay? Also, what did the prophets do? The prophets did exactly what I'm doing right now. So for all of the hate train comments of, you can turn away now, stop, what you're doing is the devil's work. No, literally read the Bible like I have multiple times. The prophets are doing exactly what I'm doing. Channeling and divining, literally. It's about the intention behind it. So someone used to have Aries all the way effed up, but now Aries is just like, oh, what a sad little full of themselves narcissistic jerk. And that's okay because God will deal with them in his own timing, not my circus, not my monkeys. It's not for me to have any concern with. My concern is to follow God's mission and God's plan and God's purpose for my life. And that's what I do. That's what I've always done. And I'm standing on business like J Beebs out here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That came into it. Shout out to his new album. Aries, yeah, you are coming out with something new. And you know, he didn't put out music for what, 4 years? So there can be something here, Aries, where you have been on the back burner or people didn't know what you were doing behind the scenes. You've been cooking something up behind the scenes for a long time. You've been silent on something and the people know that you're really good at this thing. They're waiting. The people are waiting. And a lot of people, Aries, are scared. Why? Because your confidence, because they can't control you. They can't contain you anymore. But Aries, you are finally now attracting real community, real friends, real coworkers, a real lover who actually appreciates these things about you and isn't going to try and control you or make you small or tell you that your natural expression and who you naturally are is offensive or hurts them. Because if who you are naturally hurts somebody else, that's their covert, narcissistic, controlling, gaslighting way of trying to make you small, trying to control you, trying to put you in a box, and trying to make you do what they want you to do. Like, how I live my life is not personal for you. For you to make how I live my life about you is literally narcissistic of you. Like literally. The world does not revolve around you. I'm living my life. If how I live my life offends you, then just don't watch. And if you are gonna hate watch, and if you're going to hate report and all that, the karma on you and the judgment from God on you is gonna be horrible and ridiculous. And that's why some people may think that you do bad things, bad juju, bad this, because I see firsthand what happens to people who go against me. And I've never done anything towards anyone ever in my life, but God does. And like literally, my ex who cheated on me, a giant elk, he was a race car driver, literally a giant elk, okay? An elk on a highway while he was racing going 217 miles an hour, ran across the highway, jumped on his car, exploded, and he had shards of glass in his eyes and had to wait for people like the cops, the paramedics, everyone to get there. And he called me from jail or the hospital, I don't know, and was like blaming me. And he's like, what dark spell or whatever stuff did you do to me? And I'm like, hold on, you cheated on me. So that was just God taking care of you because you cheated on me. I warned you that I do spiritual work, that I work for God. You do not mess with God's chosen ones. When you mess with God's children, people who literally only listen to God and who do not put their business in anyone else's business and who stay in their lane, then you get, that's what happens. That's what happens. And Aries, someone out here is trying to say that you do this and that you're dark and all these things. And it's like, no. What happened is that person got exactly what they had coming. I'm hearing she had it coming, he had it coming. They have it coming when they go for you, Aries. And so people can be talking smack out here because things are happening to them that they think is unfair, when actuality, they know darn well how dirty they did you and how much they tried to stop you. And so it's quite literally just their karma getting, and if people think you're lucky, no. It's more like I mind my own business and I stay out of other people's business and I work. I'm focused, I stay in my lane, I do my things that I'm supposed to do, and that's all. And that's, you know, the horrible things happen to me too, but I move through them effortlessly and gracefully because I understand that those are just merely a training ground and that a blessing is on the other side of that difficulty. Other people are like, why me? I'm such a victim. Oh my gosh, why are they so lucky? No, I'm not lucky. I just handle my adversity with grace. And I handle it with wisdom, and I handle it knowing it that I got to handle it, and that God would not present me with something that he did not equip me to handle. And so Aries, people are upset because you know that you're equipped to handle things. I mean, let's literally break it down, Aries. Your ruler is Mars, the god of war, okay? So you actually thrive on the other side of a war zone. Sure, you may lose plenty of battles, but you win the war, and it's because of all of the rough, tough tumbling. What is the gemstone for Aries? The diamond. What is the difference in the diamond and every other gemstone? The fact that it can withstand more tumbling than any other stone, any other gem. And so really what they're mad about, Aries, is because they're not you. On to the next song, Big Weenie, okay? Someone here is just a big weenie. Literally, I got that song by Eminem. You're just really jealous of me because you cannot do what I do. So instead of admitting it, you walk around and say all kinds of really mean things because you're a meanie. And then he says, because I'm what you want to be, so you just look like an idiot when you say all these really mean things, because it's obvious to see that you're just a big weenie. Someone is a coward and they're a big weenie, okay, Aries? And they're upset. They're upset because you're the real deal and they're just trying to copy you. But you're the real deal because you're doing exactly how God designed his image of you. You're literally just being what God designed you to be. That's it. That's literally the sauce. That's the secret recipe, is actually creating a strong spiritual relationship with God, not having FOMO, not being a sheeple, not following the crowd, not out here chasing attention. And that's the other thing, Aries. People can be like, oh, look at Aries chasing attention. No, I'm literally just doing what God told me to do. And I don't care at all about the attention that it gets. I do care that the message gets to the people that God intends it to get to, but I also have faith that he will orchestrate that no matter what haters and naysayers try and stop the spreading of the messages that need to get to the people that they're meant to get to. Okay, I was also getting the song Can You Stand the Rain by New Edition. Aries, someone here wants to show you their new edition. Someone here wants to see your new edition. You can be moving into a new edition. You can be getting a new vehicle, a new home. All of that has happened in my life. So there's definitely big changes. You are going through extreme upgrades at this time, and the people around you are as well who are meant to go with you. Someone else here is, seeing, they like what they see, they're checking you out, but they say, okay, on a perfect day, I know that I could count on you, everything looks good, but tell me, when the weather, can you weather the storm? Because I need somebody who will stand by me, not just through the good times, but also the bad times. Tell me, can you stand the rain? Storms will come, this we know for sure, so I need someone who will stand by me when it's tough and that she won't run. Also later on, I was getting Blue World by Mac Miller. It's a blue world without you. And I literally was channeling that in Libra's reading. So there can be a Libra coworker, friend, family member, or lover who is like, man, it's a blue world without the Aries, even though they were picking on the Aries the whole time. So it's absolutely ridiculous. It's like, that's funny. It's a blue world without me, but you're talking smack about me, lying about me, and trying to control me, trying to belittle me, trying to manipulate me the whole time. Okay. Sucks for you, I guess. Whatever. There's something like that going on too, Aries. Aries, what did I say? New job, new opportunity, new relationships. You manifested this. This is God's hand giving you the opportunity of a lifetime. It's stressing these people out with the Nine of Swords. Very strong Libra energy here. Aquarius and Gemini as well, because they've been trying to block it, because they're happiness haters, because they're big weenies and big meanies, and all you've been doing to manifest this, oh look, Aries, it's you, the Emperor. All you've been doing is taking care of yourself. Queen of Cups with the Emperor. You are a genuine loving person, and these people are really confused because they've been trying to end things for you. And again, the cards literally just clarify everything that I already channeled. Bless you.